Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. So excited to be hopping on today, testing out, sharing on these 3 platforms, this energy and information. Okay. I have to get out of this is not a YouTube live. This is not my podcast. I'm going to be talking about Angel Reiki. So hello, everyone. My name is Jill Kempner, angel coach and author. I am the founder of Angel Reiki. Woohoo! And I'm going to be talking. So I've been in the healing field for almost 3 decades. And I love talking about this amazing healing modality that the angels and I created together. Of course, I didn't create Reiki because that's a gift from Source, but I did receive a clear download when I was recovering from my ACL surgery to merge the first 5 traditional Yasui Reiki symbols and the archangels, and then Angel Reiki was created. So I'm doing a series of lives talking about the different parts of my Angel Reiki training, which is Saturday, February 1st, 2025. So remember, Reiki is simply unconditional love. And how this love is shared and transmitted is through these beautiful sacred symbols and an attunement from master to student. I will be talking about the attunement process in a future video. So today I'm going to be talking about the 5 Reiki principles, right? Just for today. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be grateful and give thanks for my many blessings. And just for today, I will be kind to my neighbor and every living being, and that includes ourselves. So the story I learned, because I know there's variations of the stories, about how the 5 Reiki principles wwere created. And let me see if there's anyone on Instagram here. Okay, say hi if you're here. Was that so Dr. Yasui, who is the founder, really truly the receiver of the Reiki in this time, right? And Reiki is ancient. But Dr. Yasui went on to a mountain, and for 21 days he was fasting and praying and just being open. And he received his Reiki attunement there. And I'll share a little bit more about that story kind of in detail in a future video. So he received this Reiki attunement on the mountain and was so excited to share this healing energy with everybody. And he said, where can I share this healing energy, this gift, this medicine? Where can I have the most impact? So he decided to help those that were struggling, with poverty and different illnesses. And he decided to go to the slums of Kyoto. This was the story that I was told. And he helped so many homeless people with all the different ailments that they were going through. And after a while, he noticed that the same people kept coming back for help. They kept coming back over and over again. So although these individuals, these people were healing physically, the foundations of how to maintain that physical healing that they received were missing. And so from that, the 5 Reiki principles were born. And again, right, just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be grateful and give thanks for my many blessings. And just for today, I will be kind to myself, my neighbor, and every living being. So when we think about the 5 Reiki principles, this is really a foundation of how we want to walk as earth angels and angel Reiki practitioners in the world, with gratitude, with honesty, with kindness, with trust, with peace. And that's how I see these, right? These Reiki principles are pillars of how we want to show up for ourselves in the world. Like, how cool is that? So when you think about this, I will not worry, right? Just for today, I will not worry. That's about trust. Just for today, I will not be angry. This is about peace. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. This is about honesty and integrity. Just for today, I will be grateful and give thanks, right? Gratitude, the attitude of gratitude, which keeps our heart open, our mind open to the angels, to the divine. And then just for today, I will be kind to myself, to my neighbor, to every living being. Kindness, right? Self-love, self-kindness. So I see these 5 Reiki principles as pillars of how we want to show up for ourselves and the world as earth angels, as angel Reiki practitioners. So how do we use these principles, right? Some people take them and they put these principles up in their healing space. Some practitioners say this every day like a mantra, right? Use it as an anchor. And that's really how I see these. So we let the 5 Reiki principles be a guiding light and a ground and anchor when you're feeling lost or stuck or overwhelmed by emotions. So I remember when I first learned about these principles, and the 2 that stood out to me were, I will not worry and I will not be angry, right? Just for today. And the reason why these resonated so much with me was because I experienced so much of the opposite of that in my life. My mom was a worrier. She was very anxious and she had a lot of anxiety, and oftentimes that anxiety came out as anger. And I have so much compassion for what she went. Endless, infinite compassion for what we all went through. My father, he tragically died when I was 11, and she was a single mom, and she didn't have familial, emotional, or financial support. She pulled herself up from the bootstraps and she went from being a server, a waitress is what they were called back then, to an RN, a registered nurse. And I'm so grateful for her. But she had there was a lot. So I grew up in an environment where there was a lot of worry, a lot of stress, and a lot of anger. So when I saw these principles, just for today, I will not worry, that really resonated with me. Just for today, I will not be angry, right? And taking all the pressure off, right? Like, we can't say that we're never going to worry or ever be angry, right? Or ever, have a moment where we're not expressing gratitude or kindness, because we're human, and we have an ego structure. We have the difficulties of being a divine being in a human body. But when we use these principles as a guiding light, as an anchor for sharing our true self, for sharing our medicine and our energy and our light, it can be so supportive. And so when I learned these principles, I realized it taught me that there was another way of being, right? I didn't have to be worried and angry like my mom. I didn't have to be anxious. It was a choice that I could make to, just for today, not worry. And for me, I think one is purposefully first, right? Because what is that saying? Just for today, I will not worry. I will trust. Just for today, I will not be angry. I'm going to be as peaceful as I can, right? Just for today, I will do my work honestly, right? I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm going to be in integrity. I'm going to be committed. Just for today, I'll give thanks and be grateful for all of the blessings, right? I'm going to focus on gratitude because I know that grounds me and keeps me present. And why does all this matter, right? Just for today, I'll be kind, right? Kindness and gratitude, honesty, peace, and trust, right? These are angelic qualities that they are bringing to us. And this is the other something else they wanted me to say, right? The other piece of this whole 5 Reiki principles was that just for today. Oh, like taking all the pressure off, right? It's not for the rest of my life, no matter what, right? It's for today. Can I be trusting and peaceful and honest and grateful and kind, right? Just for today, meaning one day at a time. Just for today, meaning come back into the present moment, the here and now. Just for today, it just feels like it takes all the pressure off. And then really understanding that when we say these 5 Reiki principles, when we start to live them as precepts, as principles, as pillars in our life, a foundation, it keeps us present. And why does that matter? Because this is where your angels are, right here, right now, sending you love in this now moment. So I'm just so excited about this Angel Reiki training. Like I said, I want to make these really short and just share a little bit about some of the elements of this amazing training. I'm going to show you my Reiki manual in another video because I want to keep this short. But this is the manual that you will receive. You will receive the PDF version of this, and then you can go ahead and print it up and get it bound in one of the local print shops. And it's just so beautiful. This is such a healing medicine. I'm so excited to be sharing more about it. So if you want to heal your pain naturally with angel love, if you want to be part of this Earth Angel community that is committing to living these beautiful pillars of trust and peace and honesty and gratitude and kindness, if you're ready to up-level your self-care practice, I invite you to join us for the Angel Reiki Level 1 training, which is on Saturday, February 1st. And I also want to invite you to a free Angel Reiki demo and Q&A. I want to share, in that offering, I'm going to put it in the link in the comments. It's Saturday, January 18th. It's from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's about an hour. It's a webinar that's about an hour Central Time. But understand that this is recorded. So if you can't be there because you already have plans on the 18th, all good. Enroll for the class and receive the replay. And then you can ask any questions that you have. So back to the enrollment, once you enroll, you will gain access to our private Facebook page where I'm already sharing energy, information, downloads to support your practice. And of course, building community with each other and the other Earth Angels. And then you'll also receive the 53-page full color manual of this amazing Angel Reiki training, so that you can look it over, so that you can print it up and have it in your space, ready for that beautiful virtual training on Saturday, February 1st. So I literally cannot wait to teach that class. And again, I'm going to be doing several lives sharing about just elements of the training itself, so that you can really understand the value of this amazing offering. So thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I look forward to, connecting with you soon, to you with the next live, and welcoming you into our Angel Reiki course and training. So I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful Friday, and namaste. Bye, everyone.